we are continuing. I hope you guys watched the first part. So now we're gonna continue to alkali. Sorry. So alkali, it's pretty easy. It's just alkali. Or no, we're gonna talk about base first. We're gonna talk about base. So base. Base is a substance that base is a substance that reacts with acid to produce salt plus water. Remember this. This is the definition of base. Oh, sorry, just use a highlight here. This is the definition of base. So some of you guys are confused between alkali and base. Remember to ignore the differences first. Just focus on this first. So base is a substance that reacts with acid to produce salt and water. So now I'm going to explain what is alkali. Alkali. Alkali is a base that is soluble. So basically saying base is a substance that reacts with acid to produce salt and water, and bases that are soluble in water is called alkali. So all alkali are base, but not all base are alkali. You have to example candy. Candy is base, and you imagine alkali is soluble candy. And there are no soluble candy. That's basically alkali. All soluble candy are candy, but not all candy are soluble. That's basically what it means. So how do you know if an alkali is soluble or not? So we're gonna take a look. Sorry. We're gonna see. Ping. Okay. So base and alkali. It's too low. Oh no. So what are the examples of base? So examples of base are MgO, MgOH2, and Al2O3. Alkali are K2O, KOH, NaOH, and Na2OH. So basically, we take this example, okay? We take this as an example, so NaOH. So we separate them. Na plus, we ignore this. You all know it ionizes to form hydroxide, so ignore this. So imagine this. So when you separate them, you see the charge. If it's 1, then it is an alkali. But if it's other charge, it's not an alkali. So if you notice, all of these are plus 1 charge. All are plus 1. K plus, and A plus, and A plus. So there is an exception, however, which is the Ba. This is an alkali, by the way. even though it's not one, right? But it's an exception. Exception. Okay. So we're gonna acid, alkali have no. We're gonna see. Wait up. Oh, not weak bases, weak alkali. So there's weak alkali and strong alkali. Example of weak alkali is ammonia. Example. So weak alkali is alkali that ionizes partially in water to produce hydroxide ion. Meanwhile strong ionizes fully. So this one only partially. This one is fully. Okay. Next, we're gonna talk about the chemical properties of alkali. Have we talked about? Sorry, I have short-term memory loss. No, we only talk about this. Okay. So, chemical properties. So, one. Alkali. I'm going to go fast because you guys know, you just gotta know what produces what. Alkali plus acid is salt plus water. Second, alkali plus ammonium salt equal to salt plus water plus ammonia gas. Just have to remember because it's ammonium, it's going to be ammonia gas. Okay, so number 3, alkali plus metal ion is going to be insoluble metal hydroxide plus cation from alcohol. So I'm going to give one this example because this one is kind of hard. So 2NaOH, this is the alkali. This is the cation, by the way, cation plus metal ion, which is Mg2 plus equals to, and you guys remember how to write chemical formula? Just go over here and then we get MgOH2 plus 2Na plus. That's it. And I think we are done. So, and then we're gonna talk about this. Alkali can, what you call that? Alkali can conduct electricity. Why? Because if it wants to conduct electricity, it needs to have either of these two. Free moving ion. This is the condition to conduct electricity, right? Free moving ion and ion. What are ion in the ion can conduct electricity in aqueous solution and molten. Free moving ion can conduct in solid form and molten. For metal, by the way, for metal. Oh, this one is for oh no, free moving, sorry. So basically, if you want to conduct electricity, you need to have free moving ion or free moving electron. What the heck am I saying? Sorry, free moving electron. Sorry. So you need to have free moving electron or free moving ion. For solid, free moving the substance that have free moving electron, which is obviously metal, if you remember chapter 5, it can conduct in solid and molten. Meanwhile, free moving ion, which is like aqueous solution, like what you call that one, that have ionic bond, it can conduct electricity in aqueous solution or molten. Molecules don't conduct electricity except for acid. Okay, for alkali I don't remember, try Google, I don't want to misspread any information, but acid can conduct electricity. And why it can conduct electricity? Because it ionizes to form H plus ion. So it can, I think alkali can lah, but I don't know. But it can conduct because it has this. It has free moving ion. Okay? That's why it can conduct electricity. Next. Next we are gonna see the calculation. So that's all for alkali and acid. Thank you.